Hi, today I'm going to read for you a book that I found at the lending library that we have outside of the cafeteria doors by the circular drive during the school closure. And the book that I found is called The Other Side of Town by John Agee. And this is the front cover. And it's the back cover that actually has the title of the book and his name. And John Agee is the person who wrote the words, so he's the author, and he's also the person who drew the pictures, which makes him the illustrator. So we can say that John Agee is both the author and illustrator of the book, The Other Side of Town. So let's get started. The Other Side of Town, John Agee. I was having a lousy day. Few fares, bad tips, a flat tire. Well, this guy in a funny hat waved me down. "Take me to Shemika Street," he said. "You mean Bleecker Street, downtown?" "No, Shemika Street, on the other side of town." He told me how to get there, past the bus depot and the city dump, till we came to a dead end. "Here we are," I said. "This must be the other side of town." "Not yet," he said, and he whipped out a remote control and pressed a button. The wall in front of us opened. "What's this?" I said. "The Lincoln Tunnel." "You mean the Lincoln Tunnel after Abe Lincoln?" "No," he said. "The Lincoln Tunnel, after Gabe Lincoln. He's famous on the other side of town." "Okay," I said. "Let's go." The Lincoln Tunnel went on for miles. I looked back and noticed the guy was reading the sports page. "You like baseball?" I asked. "Yes," he said. "I root for the Spankies." "You mean the Yankees?" "No, the Spankies. They're the best team on the other side of town." And it looks like his newspaper says, "The Other Side, Sports, Spanks Sweep Zeds." Can't read that. Odgers, Mets Edge Lards in 10. The tunnel led out onto a maze of ramps. "Straight ahead," said the guy. "And look out for spot holes." "You mean potholes?" "No, spot holes. Everybody complains about them on the other side of town." I swerved and hit a spot hole. Everything went black. "Don't panic," he said. "You just need to turn on your nog lights." "You mean fog lights?" "No, nog lights. Don't you have nog lights?" "No, I don't. But let me guess. Everybody has nog lights on the other side of town." Then, ka-thunk, we popped out of the spot hole, right onto Schmeeker Street. "What's going on?" "It's mush hour," he said. "You mean rush hour?" "No, mush hour. It's a big headache on the other side of town." We made it through mush hour. "There's my house," said the guy. "On the right, next to the glom tree." "You mean palm tree?" "No, glom tree. They grow like wild on the other side of town." He paid his fare and started to go. "Wait," I said. "How do I get back to the city?" "Easy," he said. "You take the Snooklyn Bridge." "You mean the Brooklyn Bridge?" "No, the Snooklyn Bridge. It's the most amazing bridge on the other side of town." "Thanks," I said, and I hit the gas. Well, he was right. The Snooklyn Bridge was pretty amazing. So amazing that it suddenly disappeared. Everything went black. I panicked. "Help! Get me out of here!" I looked around the cab for a map. In the back seat, I spotted the guy's remote control. There were 2 buttons, enter and exit. I pressed exit. Presto, there was Times Square. I hopped in my cab and raced home. I couldn't wait to tell everybody where I'd been. "You're just in time for dinner," said my wife. "We're having tweetloaf." "You mean meatloaf with gravy?" "No, tweetloaf with gravy. It's very popular on the other side of town." The end.